What's up? What's up? What's up? This is Best Family TV. Today we having Jamaican food from Tasties. I have the jerk chicken with peas and rice and peas, some plantains, or however you say it, some cabbage.
And I have oxtails with the same peas and rice. I think it's red beans and rice. I don't know. Then we got extra gravy or sauce from the meat, and then we got cabbage. And we have dessert.
And this is my dessert. It's like a coconut cake or something.
And I have strawberry cake on the safe side. So I can't do all that coconut.
And then we have our water. We're going to say our grace. Lord, thank you for the food we're about to receive. Let it nourish our bodies in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Oh, he had to get in, huh?
Rickster. We had to put him in a cage this time. Somebody's sitting outside and he don't like it. So.
What kind of fruit?
Yeah, it's a black SUV kind of thing. And this is our first time eating today, so maybe I should have closed him in your room. Let him go night night.
Ooh.
Spicy. It's not that bad.
Got my throat. Taste it.
Oh, sauce.
You don't get that much like that.
I'm sorry about him, guys.
Stop it.
There's some things that's spicy to me, but that's not bad. And she's making it seem.
Yeah.
I read this thing that said Leos are very over dramatic. And I believe it.
She talking about herself too.
I'm not a Leo now.
She's right on the border.
I'm a Virgo. I claim it.
Some days she's a Virgo and some days she's a Leo.
I'm not over dramatic though. You in the middle of the month.
Some bread over there.
Get that nature's own on the counter.
Today is Friday.
It is Friday. Did you watch this video? Rigby, stop. Stop. You're just being mad now. For no reason. I just poked a hole in it.
In your plate. I'm sorry, I gotta get some bread. Oh, I forgot about this bread.
That's so good.
You want some bread?
Nature's own. That bread hard.
No, it's not either. How many you want?
One.
Makes it on it's getting dried out.
As long as there ain't no mold in it, I'm good.
I'm gonna leave this because I think it's good too.
Okay. That's that honey bread.
Tasty has very good Jamaican food.
Because it's real Jamaican food. Jamaicans work there.
And they also have a market attached to it. I want to start going in there and get some stuff.
As you can see, I eat my vegetables. Because a lot of people don't. And they wonder why they always sick. It is getting a little hard. Not bad though. I've been eating a lot of bread lately. I gotta chill.
You need to have some bread.
We've been eating donuts and
Oh.
I've been eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Mm-mm.
I don't even like bread like that and I'm eating it.
This is it for me for today.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like on Fridays we only eat one time.
Well, if we do eat again, it won't be a lot. Mm-hmm. We need a thumbnail.
Mm.
All right. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be gone.
My lips on fire.
That's that real jerk seasoning.
I used to get those all the time, the oxtail. But I felt they were skimping on me.
This time they did.
They wasn't giving enough.
The time before this, they didn't. And the time before that. And the time before that.
There's a different girl in there serving people.
I think it's like a family business.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
But she did ask me if I want the whole leg quarter.
There you go. Ain't no bone in here. It's all meat.
I like Tasty's food.
Mm-hmm.
In the comments section, just type down how was your day, what you do today. If you worked, how would you work? What did you do at work?
What's your favorite foods?
I haven't seen Cameron on anymore.
Mm-mm. Maybe that was just a winter break thing for him. Some people went back later. Last piece.
You're eating too fast.
Cause I'm sitting down. This is how you know I'm hungry. Neither one of us ate all day.
That's a bone right there.
Mm-hmm. I usually stand up and eat. That's how I know when to stop. That's a big
Stop.
dog. It's two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Three of them.
Yeah. I'll be out there playing.
Mm-hmm. I was telling my friend how he sent me a video on Instagram. And this dude was walking past the truck and the dog saw him and he took off and jumped out the back of the truck and the video cut off. And I was like, I got chased by a pig named Black before.
To you? Where?
In Monroe. All our cousins know. Because they was all running too. And I had them, you remember them pink flip flops with the flower on it? I had them on. Then the grass was wet. It just was bad all the way around. Thank God he turned around because he sure would have got me. They left me hanging.
He's probably playing with y'all.
No, that dog was a bully. That's the dog that got Gigi pregnant the first time. Stop licking.
He's been doing that. Didn't you hear me say stop?
Rickster.
I honestly think that's why he was getting nauseous.
Keep on licking.
$134 later.
Told you gotta put a muzzle on him.
Took him to the vet today. To see why he was drooling so much.
He drools, but it's not like the regular drool. It's like watery drool, and he can't stop. And then he keep licking himself.
And I think that's what it is, because he keeps licking himself.
I think he licks himself to stop drooling, but it's not working.
We were watching this video last night with B Love Life. They were in Texas. They were eating these turkey legs.
They had ordered 10 different turkey legs.
Oh my goodness.
And it was just falling off the bone.
Houston, here I come.
They had a barbecue one. It was a sweet Hennessy one. They had one with noodles and crab meat in it with cheese. They had one with shrimp Alfredo.
A stuffing.
I think, yeah, it looked like rice or something. But it was just sitting on top like a lobster tail. That's what it looked like. And that turkey was just falling apart.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't never had no turkey leg like that.
I just wanted to grab a little piece of it.
She was standing under the TV because the juice was dripping. Trying to catch the juice like that. And this was at like, what, 11 o'clock last night. Look good well, we shouldn't have been eating. We shouldn't be hungry.
I just wanted to taste it.
Waiting on dessert.
Go ahead, Jerry. Start your dessert.
Excuse me. Once I start, it ain't gonna stop. That's what I'm saying. 'Cause you said
I
you
got a
wanted to-
fork right here. I get it here. I just want to taste it.
I was watching this video yesterday. This other video. That To Catch a Predator. We watched two different ones. It was about Pretty Boy Fredo. Y'all know him. He just hit 5 million subscribers. And he said YouTube took away 5,000, so he got to start over. But he was basically, he caught 2 predators. One of them, he was black
a pastor.
Yeah, he was a black dude. He was a pastor, had kids, and he was married. And he was, did I say how old he was? He was like 45. And they trapped him into thinking that the girl was 15, but she was probably of age. But he was talking about it's a beautiful thing that you this age, and my wife is not on the menu no more. She getting old. I was like, that's just disrespectful. And he had a daughter.
Not only was it disrespectful, but he was a pastor.
And then tried to bring God into it. But she was like, don't you think it's wrong that you this old and trying to mess with a 15-year-old? That's like 3 decades. And Pretty Boy Fredo and the cameraman, they was in the closet, and then one was in the bathroom with the camera. And he came out and tased them in the back, and he fell on the bed. And he was cussing them out and stuff. Because y'all know Fredo has a daughter now. So that disgusted him.
But you know, I was thinking that can become really dangerous.
Yeah. This is dry. You need some icing or something. Simple syrup. That's how they keep it moist, ain't it?
It's a,
That's moist, but the crust.
yeah, the outside of everything almost dry.
Like it's burnt. It's a little dry. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was pretty gross.
Then the other one, it was this white man. He was 36 years old. He was married, had 3 boys. The oldest one was like 14 or 16, something like
The
that.
youngest was 10.
Mm-hmm. Almost 10. And he said that he was kind of awkward, like one of them weird dudes. Like he just tried to make friends or whatever.
He was showing her everything he wanted to do.
Mm-hmm. Like dry humping the air and stuff. It was a mess.
He had a little dance he was doing.
It was looking funny though. But they told him that girl was 16. I think it was a different girl because she looked different.
It was a different girl.
Mm-hmm. But when they caught him,
She said, "Hold on a minute, I gotta go do something."
oh, one more thing about the family. He said that his wife doesn't allow him to see the family anymore because he's allegedly touched the little kid, and she didn't like that, so she took herself and the family and moved. Like he don't even see the family no more, but they still married. And that was crazy. Cause he in a hotel room seeing a 16-year-old girl. What he thought.
But they tased the crap out of him.
No, this dude, they blasted him with paintballs.
Yeah. Them paintballs ain't no joke.
He was bleeding, bruised up already. He was kicking them and stuff. And then when when both of them, on both the videos, when he came in there, he was like, she told me she was 18. I know. Because they got everything on camera. And before they actually go in there and do the video catching them, they have them talking on Tinder or something for like a month just to get them to go over there and see them. It's disgusting.
But you gotta think about those young girls that don't even care.
Or they do it just for the money.
Or they just doing it and not know better. Well, they know better, but they just sneaking and doing it because they being defiant or something. Excuse me. They can get in a lot of trouble.
It's burnt.
Strawberry.
This part is burnt though. They baked it too long.
It's good.
I need some icing.
Make some. Make some.
I got time for that. I don't want to.
No, we ain't got no. What you call it?
The only
Cream
cake that.
cheese.
Yeah. No, that's only for red velvet.
You can still put it on there.
It's too much sugar. You gotta even out the flavors.
You can put.
This will need vanilla icing.
We'll make some vanilla.
No. You know, gotta whip out the KitchenAid and all that. No, I ain't doing that.
With some vanilla extract up there.
No, it's not that easy. You
It's
said you don't like bacon.
Pure vanilla. I ain't baking. You just making a thing to put it on.
That's part. That's on the. It's in the process.
Get some make some confectionate sugar.
I ain't doing that. Messing up the blender.
No, you can just whip it with your hand.
Yeah.
You know, this got ginger in it.
I was like,
What?
waiting.
Yeah, I can taste the ginger in this. And coconut.
It's not even a cake. It's just coconut shavings. Look like it's burnt too.
It ain't burnt.
Is it a cake?
Mm-mm.
It's just a wad of coconut.
Yeah, it's got ginger in it. And some kind of spice.
See, my granny used to always have a coconut cake in her room. And I never wanted none, but they was always offering. I'm like, that coconut make me itch.
I think Richard like it.
They had the white coconut though. Like it was just straight out the pack and they put it on the sides and stuff.
Yeah, I can taste the ginger in here. It don't taste bad.
Mm-mm.
This is something you have to eat over a period of time.
It looked like it.
Can't eat all of it at once.
I'm gonna get the itis after this.
I think it has almonds in it.
Sure would have been itching.
Apple.
Sure would have been itching. That's just bad all the way around for me. Because it's probably not even baked. They probably just made some kind of sauce or something and mixed it up.
It's not bad.
This is good though.
I like it.
I probably should have got lemon cake though.
It was dark too on the outside. But it's ain't this apple.
Like a plum.
No, it's a dry fruit.
It's crunchy.
That was good.
I for real ate everything.
We used to now it's starting to taste like macadamia. Not macadamia, but that what's the start with an M? The coconut cookie that start with an M. Macarons.
Never had one. I don't know. It's just coconut, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, we used to go to summer camp. And then in the summertime, when you go for lunchtime, they have like early in the morning and at lunchtime, and sometimes at dinner. You can go over to the school or something, and they serve you lunch, dinner, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sometimes it'll be cold, and they have these little orange juices in the pack. Sometimes some milk. In the morning you get a little cereal with milk. You know, we had a good time. Right now, they ain't got nothing.
Like what?
I mean, different assistant program. If I knew how to do it, I would do that for the low income kids. And
Like a Boys and Girls Club.
No, it's not a club.
I mean, that's what it is. It's like an after school thing.
It's like a feeding the community, like in the mornings and at lunchtime. Hand them their food and they can go home. They come out for lunch and go home. We do the dinners. This is only during the summertime because, you know, sometimes parents have to work and they can't be at home to prepare food.
Or they'll do it the night before. If they can.
Or do it all on Sunday for the week. And you know, even if they stayed there, got the food, went and sat down and eat it, and they go home, something to keep the kids out of trouble. And it's not a camp. It's just something for them to do. That would be awesome.
Would you put games in there?
Yeah, you can have some games in there.
Don't put no Fortnite. Don't put no Call of Duty. Because them boys will start acting crazy.
This would be like those games that you turn the thing. Shooting
foosball.
Foosball and kick.
That's a Boys and Girls Club.
You know, it's not. Just something to keep them out of trouble. Watch shows, certain shows on TV.
They had a gym too. Play basketball. But everything was timed and they had like centers and stuff. Like one day they'll do this thing, one day they'll go to the gym, one day they might go outside. I had fun there when I went.
We used to go like summer camps though in the summertime, but that wasn't that having anything to do with the with camp.
I mean, people just knew each other. Cause my name wasn't even in the system, but they let me come in. Cause I was with Diamond and them. But the it was a club over there. You had to be in at least 6th grade to get in, and they had video games and stuff.
You know, another good place that can do something like that on like going to Monroe from Madison. That building with the pillars, poles. It's an old house on the left side.
Oh, that picture you showed me. Show me a picture. It's a big white building or something.
It's real old. At one time, they didn't have any. They had it boarded up or something. Excuse me. That rice. I'm coughing up. But it'll be nice to have something there. I mean, because that building is big enough.
Make sure you got security. Everybody getting pat down.
It's not far from the road, though. It's just like right there.
It's always that.
And there's nothing that you can park at. It's something that You have to walk to.
I wanted to end up being like a school and somebody come up in there and shoot it up. Make sure you got security.
Like a 3C.
Close it off. And have it like Six Flags where they go to the booth thing and they sign in.
301C or something like that.
Or like one of those things where they have the little, like a parking garage. How they have the little booth there and then they lift the arm up. You gotta have a badge to get in. Or fingerprint recognition. Gotta keep the kids safe.
Even if the catering hall, it can be used for that too. Monday through Friday, but the other days, no.
Like I'm talking about on weekends, you just do the free food or something, or no?
Free food has to be done during the week. So they have some way to go after school.
Oh, at certain hours.
During the day, on the weekend, it has to be for catering, parties and stuff.
So where you gonna get your money from? Just on 2 days a week? I say you do it.
Most people won't have nothing scheduled on the weekdays. Most people have stuff scheduled for the weekends, Friday through Sunday. A brunching, or on Friday, a party in the afternoon, you know, like at night.
I say certain hours of the day, you have it to where people can come in and buy a plate, and then at the end of the day, that's when you just give it away, whatever's left. And that's when they come there and eat. Because you got to get your money back. You can't just be selling on 2 days.
But it might not be there.
Well, whatever's gone is gone. If you want to cook some more, then you can, but I just think you got to get your money back some kind of way.
And every quarter, just have people come in because it's a write-off, a good tax write-off. Would you get that again?
If it wasn't burnt.
I think that's the way it's supposed to be.
Well, it tastes burnt. It ain't supposed to be burnt.
It's supposed to be dark like that.
But it tastes burnt.
I understand.
It ain't supposed to be.
I think it does.
You try it.
No, I want it. I just wanted to try the pink part. Okay, guys, this was nice. The Jamaican food was excellent from Tasties. I'm full.
Yep.
Make sure you
give us a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and share with a friend or family member.
Please make sure you subscribe and share, subscribe.
Watch the videos all the way through.
Yes. Thanks for watching. We're out. Peace.